scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite. I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit. Niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul. Straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know, I got the glow. The last dragon set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction. It's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant. Fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter. It's like we cannot let up.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club membership. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridges. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lives. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin'.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the Trap Talks TV podcast, man. It's your boy, Speed. It's your boy, Londo. And it's your boy, Kenny Supreme. We are here with another episode of the Trap Talks TV podcast, man. You already know. Remember to like, share, and subscribe live here with you from Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day to the lovers out there and all that good stuff. Hope y'all had a good one. And to the lonely ones out there, you know, it be like that.
Hey, I save money, so
yeah. Hey, so you know, be like that.
Look at the bright side and everything.
Shit, man, what's good? Oh, hold on. Yo, Kenny, why are you saying yo? Is he in here? Is he straight?
It's muted. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Okay. All right, shit. Let's get into it. The album dropped. Sexy Songs for You, Drake and Party Next Door, 21 songs. Shit, let's see. Where do we start? Let's start with the music side of things. How did you guys like the project? First thoughts. First listens, how was y'all fucking with it?
I liked it. First listen. I didn't expect not to like it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say. I guess it could grow on you later, make it, I guess, better. But I think it's a pretty solid album. I gave it a 7.5. I just feel like there's certain elements in there that I didn't really necessarily was fucking with. But other than that, like the music, the production, everything about it was good to me. So I can't deny good music. So you know what I mean. I'm also a Drake and Party fan too, so you know.
Yes. I give it me personally, I gave it an 8. I told this to many people first I told this to Jay Reed. I feel like if you're a Drake fan and a Party fan, you got what you wanted out of it. And I feel like definitely the women's side of life are gonna fucking play this shit to no end. But I feel like if you're a rap fan who just, you know, just like the rap and stuff like that, you're probably not gonna be feeling this too much. Well, I mean, if you're not like, I don't know what people expected, but because some people just act like it's just trash and shit. I don't think it was trash. I think it's far from trash. Is it the best shit they ever put out? Is it the best shit they ever put out? Hell no, but that's kind of hard to beat.
I mean, People call
trash. So
everything trash now. Like, there's not one artist that can put anything out nowadays that someone they're not gonna call. Like, brother, I'm sure
somebody's not gonna like it,
they
basically.
called views trash. They called many albums that I remember people used to say I hate 808s and Heartbreaks or the Yeezus album. Niggas now people revere those type of things. So it's like niggas in the time, of course they're gonna call it trash. Plus, it's just social media culture. That's what you're supposed to bash things before you praise it. So you know what I mean? You get more views,
Yeah,
more.
the negative side of life gets more views anyways than
Right,
the
right. And there's
positive
and
shit.
Yes, and
So
that shit is
that
so
shit
trash
corny.
because
It was
niggas hate it
something.
down.
It
I
was
remember
something
niggas hate it down.
somebody said to me that they got bigger off of a negative post. This was what was it? It was somebody I meant to send it to y'all. It was some streamer or something that was like, I got bigger after I did this, but I've been doing all this good shit before. And but niggas didn't give a fuck about it until I got in the headlines for some bad shit. I want to say it was one of them AMP niggas or some shit, but or maybe
A
Blackboy
lot of
Max,
people
one of
be
them
like
niggas,
that.
but yeah, like, and I'm like, that's crazy when you really think like niggas really be grinding on the positive side, trying to do all this shit. But one scandal come out, now they everywhere. One negative scandal come out, now everybody and their mama know them and shit. But yeah, but yeah,
That's what
I
apparently what moves the needle nowadays. People, it brings engagement.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's a like on the this podcast I watch Gil's Arena. There's
Hold
this
on, before
one
we get
name.
actually before you get into that spot, Kenny, what was your thoughts on the album before we since we already me and you already said we might as well let bro do it all in one section so I can clip it.
I mean, the album it was okay to me. It wasn't. I don't think it was a good album, but it's not. I mean, I don't think it was a great album, but it's not terrible. It's just okay. Like it's a good. It's decent. Like it's not groundbreaking or anything like that.
I
That's
didn't
what I.
expect it to be. I don't.
Yeah.
I think people be
My
having too
only
high
complaint
expectations for
and
albums
my
these
only complaint
days.
is given the situation. Like this would have been fine at another time, but given the situation, why would you? My thing is, why would you do that right now? Like, why would you drop?
The way I ain't gonna lie, I watched Act review it the other day, and he said he said Drake sent him a message that was some big news on it that he can't reveal yet. But he said the way he's explained it to him is it was meant to be this way. So, and I have heard that niggas saying in July time we're gonna get the solo album. So maybe he's just trying to get all this shit throwaway out type shit and for the big shit. Who knows? That we don't know what these niggas be going through in their mind behind the scenes, but
Like I said, it was meant to happen. I'm dead.
that's what he said. He told Act nigga told him it was supposed to happen this way. It was calculated to get this shit out, I guess, and then do whatever he gotta do next. But well, I don't know where Kenny went, but yeah, when he come back, we'll finish what he was saying. But what you was about to say, bro? You said
Oh
something about a
no, it was just
about a podcast.
well, it was just off topic. It was just about what we were
Oh,
talking about at that time, but it was nothing pertaining to what the main topic is. But yeah, I don't know. It was a solid album to me. It's definitely
yeah, it was
something
solid.
I would. Uh, I don't
Definitely,
think the whole album to me is fully replayable, but there's
nah,
definitely
nah.
songs that I can see like myself listening to. Like you know what I mean, like to me, like all for all the dogs was better than this. Like singing, like I feel like that members only song was better than this entire fucking album. Honestly, personally,
Really,
yes,
really, wow.
I feel like
Members
that type
only
of
better than
drinking
the
part.
entire. Yeah, I feel like
But I feel like they channeled that on the mothballs. That's why I like it so much. Like I don't know. So
you're muted, bro. You're muted. You're muted.
It's about 6, 7 songs I like. Like, give me a hug is trying to grow on me.
I
Um,
feel like a lot of these songs gonna grow on a lot of people because I've seen a lot of people who didn't like certain songs now they talking about they like them.
nah,
So
deeper
I
is hard though. Deeper is hard.
Deeper's old party. I don't give a fuck. That's the
Deeper is
party I
hard.
like. That's the party I like. I will say
Deeper is
certain
hard.
new party sometimes
Pause. Pause. Deeper is hard, bro.
yeah. We're going that compilation coming soon.
Uh, uh, uh.
Uh but yeah, like Yeah, I think Deeper is the best song on there, but I just hate that it's a solo song, but it is one of the best songs definitely on there. But I think to me, Raining in Houston, uh, I ain't gonna lie.
See, I can't even like think of how that even goes.
On
Honestly,
my way, OMW grew on me. After Kenny had brought it up, I started listening to it a little bit more. That shit grew on me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really
Which
care
one
for
from
it.
you, bro?
OMW on my way. That shit kind of grew on me a little bit.
Bro, I forward on my way
Yeah,
hard.
when you brought it up, I was like, let me listen to that shit again. That shit growing on me. I ain't gonna lie. I
On my
ain't really
way hard.
care for it at
I ain't
first.
gonna lie. See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not being all jokes aside. I know in the group chat I was joking, like I wanted the shit to be bad, but all jokes aside, it got some shit on there I fuck with. It ain't. It just. I wanted Drake to drop an album or Drake to drop a rap album. Like, it's cool with you.
Yeah, and I think that's what the thing is, bro. I think niggas
Part of
wanted
you,
that. They wanted
part
that.
of you ain't do enough for me. I'm gonna be real. Part like
Oh,
Linda
I'm glad
said,
you said that.
party ain't do enough for me, bro. I don't
I'm
like
glad
that.
you said that because I was talking to Jay Reed about that, and I hate to say it, but I definitely agree. Because like lasers and on my way, I feel like all right. This is how I explained it to Jay Reed. I feel like if it was just a party song, it would have been like a sleeping, underrated gem. But I feel like Drake brought it to that next level of a hit.
I
If
feel like
that
he
makes
did it with
sense.
that whole album. That's what I'm telling. The reason why I give it not such a low, but like the reason why I give it like if Drake fucking was just like on majority of it, and then it's not that I don't like. I don't. Yeah, I just didn't think he. Yeah, you're right. Like I don't think it was that on.
Yeah,
Like he
like
didn't come for like each
flashed
song.
some
He
dope
wasn't
shit.
like.
He
I
flashed some
I
dope
will say that.
shit. He just didn't show up enough. Like he flashed
Yeah, yeah.
some bright moments on the
And
album, but
please,
he did
people, do not start hyping up that "Meet Your Padre" song. That shit
that
is
shit
fucking
tough.
No,
horrible.
No,
I ain't
no,
gonna lie. I know
Nokia and
I'm not.
Padre.
No, I see. This is what I was gonna say. That's another one. Meet Your Padre. Nah, I'm not with. But Nokia. I was listening to that this morning. It came on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of got a little vibe to it. Is it Stacy? That shit kind of funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of got a little vibe to it,
Is
bro.
that the one where he's like "Baby Girl"?
Yeah, baby girl. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit. That shit kind of funny. I ain't gonna
Mm.
lie. It got like a
And
vibe
I
to it.
just think it's like a parody song. Like that shit
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm saying. Like it gives like that type of
it's
vibe. Like
not.
it's like one of them type of shits.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck my fucking grinder. You tweaking? But yeah, shit. All right, let's talk about we'll say the top songs for the end. Let's talk about the beef side of life. He did have some comments for some niggas, Joe Budden, Kendrick, of course, the op
Melissa
niggas,
Ford.
Melissa Ford, but he didn't diss Melissa Ford though. He
He
just
didn't diss
said,
her, but he had something to
yeah,
say
he did,
though.
he did. But I don't know why niggas saying he dissed her. I just keep saying, oh, why is he going at a girl? No, he's just saying
In a way, he kind of did. I mean, that's
Call
like
her a legend. He just said he
it's
couldn't
like
get.
it's
he
like
called
you
her a
bring.
legend.
Are you? It's the same thing as you talking about like your ex. Like, oh, you with that lame ass nigga? Like, that's kind of dissing her, right? It's like throwing shade on
No.
Yeah,
her.
I
Like,
don't
dry
know.
hating.
I look at it like when you yeah, it
Dry.
is dry hating, but I don't feel like it's dry hating her. I feel like it's like more of like you with this lame ass nigga, like more hating on the nigga than her.
yeah, but
Like it's like
you're hating on a
you
nigga
are
through the
better
bitch.
than that.
But you're
That's what I
hating
take
on
it as.
her. You're hating on him through her. So she received some type of hate for being around him.
I mean, yeah, I guess I mean I can't
I'm
yeah I
not
can't
saying it's like
take that.
he don't fuck with her. Like fuck you,
Right,
nigga.
right.
It's just
Yeah,
like I thought you were better than that type of
yeah,
thing.
Now she
exactly,
responded.
exactly.
She responded, but I didn't watch the response. But the
It is
caption
like a
of the
little diss.
response,
It's like a little
uh,
diss to her character and shit. It's like, damn, you going for that like, type shit.
right, yeah, yeah, I get that. Okay, yeah, now that. Yeah, but you know when usually when niggas try to say that, it's like I guess it is dry hating, but they're
And
trying to come
I
off
don't think
like
she's ever had anything bad to say about Drake.
no, because I mean, the other day before this, Joe was like, "You don't really care for the nigga either," and she was like, you know, like she didn't really say no or yeah, but you know, because that's when they was asking him like about when Drake posted him on the story and shit after the what you call it
Oh,
Super
I didn't
Bowl and
see that
shit.
clip yet.
Yeah, and then they responded too, but I didn't watch the whole response. It was like 9 minutes, but the only part I heard was like where they was talking about he responded to why he ain't married and shit like that, and niggas was
Doesn't
like that
matter.
good.
Drake ain't married either. The fuck?
No, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When Drake responded to when they was like, "Why aren't you married?" and things like that, and when he said that in the song, why he well, when he said why he hasn't got married and all that shit yet.
Oh wait, Joe was
Yeah,
saying that.
yeah,
Oh, I thought
they
you
was
said. I
yeah.
thought Drake was saying that about Joe.
No, Joe and them was saying that about him, like nigga, why aren't you married yet? And then he responded saying what he said in that song.
Drake ain't married because that nigga don't want nobody to do what he does to other niggas' bitches. That's why.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Let's be honest. That's exactly why he isn't getting married.
But then on the other, he brought up Thug, tell him to squash the beef, and he was like he can't do it. But then
He said
all
that?
right, this is
When did he say
yeah,
that?
and Brian still,
Hmm.
and then this is the part where I was like, all right, you're kind of contradicting yourself because he says that and Brian still, and then he goes to say, in the one song he's like, I'm just trying to get the party lit and shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I ain't worried about no beef shit. So it's like, nigga, are you worried about the beef? Or are we not worried about the beef? What's going on here? So that's the part where I was kind of like, nigga, you're kind of feeding contradictions here of what you're trying to get done. But I don't know. Do y'all feel like he should have addressed it, or he should? If you were gonna make an R&B album, just leave it
I
alone.
mean, I can't be mad that, like I said, that's like me being mad Kendrick addressed it. Like, you can't be mad at them. They were involved in
Hey,
it. Like, you
exactly. And
can't be
anybody,
mad at a nigga that involved in something, bringing something up.
exactly.
Like,
And
Right.
anybody who know Drake, they knew it would like even if he's singing his ass off, he gonna get it off his
Yeah.
chest. He was not
I
gonna not say something to
I
hold.
felt like there was one song where I felt like maybe it's for the bitches because niggas do that shit to bitches behind the scene. I felt like he was kind of play the victim with the hoes side, like with the hoes. When there was one song where he was like, she's telling me it's just music, and then he was like, but girl, you don't know they would die to see me lose it type shit. I was like, oh, this nigga playing that type of shit with the hoes, telling these
I've been told
telling
y'all that boy was cheesy like that.
yeah, like behind the scenes, like that's what that gave me when I heard him say that. I was like,
but
okay, so
my
he
thing is
probably
like,
he
why does
probably
it
having
like
these real conversations with bitches like that,
that was
like
more
bitches.
like oh, I can't believe they don't like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Right,
that
right, right.
that popular kid that just can't believe
Yeah,
that there's
yeah.
people
That's why
that
I took it's
just
like that.
don't.
Oh, woe is me. Why don't they like me? Why don't
Right,
they
like,
like
bruh.
me?
Exactly though. It's like, damn, they doing this to
That's why I was
me.
like, I can see. All right, Drake. I can see why niggas
Hey,
would be like,
hey, it's like them TV shows when like something happen with a popular kid get exposed to something, and then they first day when they walking and they like can't believe that nobody's speaking to them and they gotta walk by themselves. It's like that.
Right.
yeah. Because this nigga, I was like, all right, Drake. Like, but I like the song when he said that shit, but I think it was
No, that,
die trying and shit. But
no, that's a
it
bar,
sound
but
good. It sound good, but it's still like, nigga, come on now. You
it's
know
still
why
like,
these
come on,
niggas.
hang it out, right? Like,
Right. That's why I get so like, because I don't even want this to turn into no bullshit. But
What
that's why I get so irked with Drake because it's like on a personal side because it's like nigga,
what LA Capone
you are
say?
hold on. It's like you a shit nigga, bro. Like, but your music make it sound like you just
What
this nice ass nigga, but
what
you
LA
a shit
Capone
nigga.
say? Knock it off.
Yeah, knock it off, nigga. Like,
Knock it
come
off.
on.
beat it.
Like, cause I'm like, nigga, come on. When I heard that, I even was like, all right, nigga.
Nah, because
Stop
that,
playing.
like,
Stop
seriously though,
playing.
like he that's the whole, that was my whole problem with him and his, and I can't say his fan base, 'cause I guess I'm included, but like the rabid fans, like that was my thing with them, is like, bro, y'all acting like this nigga is just some nigga that does no fucking wrong. Like, he's not intent, like he hasn't been putting himself in this place for years, and like he's acting surprised. It's like what I said, like a fucking a nigga that throws a rock and hides his hand. Like, what? It wasn't me.
He the king of that
What
shit,
what
bro. He the
what?
king of throwing your rock behind the hand, bro.
Yeah, like what do you mean? Why is everybody mad at me? I can't believe anyone doesn't like me after I've done these fucking like these fucked up things to these niggas behind the scenes, or fuck their girls and constantly did shit like this to them. And then now you're making it believe that these niggas are just ganging up just to specifically want your spot, when that's not it. These niggas just generally don't like you, nigga.
Now,
That's
like
what
I
happens
told you
when
when
niggas don't like you,
I
bro.
agree
That's
with you. I definitely agree with you. But where I was like, weird at where everything was is like, because there were some niggas that we didn't even know he really had issues with until the beef. And you're like, oh, when the hell did they have
the
issues?
only
I thought they
people
was
like
good.
that was Future and Rick Ross.
I mean, exactly. But those are like the big people, in
But
my opinion.
but
Like
but
those,
like
like
I said, Future, he he probably did that because of Metro. He fucks with Metro more. Metro is his nigga. Like, He be with Metro. I don't know if him and Drake be like that, like how him and Metro be. So
Well, I
whose
mean,
loyalty
shit. The
does
way
he have to
niggas,
stay
the
to?
way niggas be making it seem about Future and Drake, they be on some, freak off shit together in Miami all the time. So I don't know. You got to be some
Yeah,
type
but
of
I was
fan.
that
just
just
gonna,
because you
I was
do
just gonna
that, you
say,
see
yeah,
how many
like
niggas left Diddy in the dust?
Future and exactly, and that's just the nature of the industry. If we're being honest, because they they kick it together frequently. You know what I'm saying? So we hear
Right.
they pop like they politic together often. Like you know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of that going on. So, but when shit get foggy, you know what I'm saying? You get
Shit,
to
who
see
do I
how
fuck with more? My nigga, right?
exactly that's how it
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
be. Like I mean, you cool on some bit. Like we got cool in the industry. Me and this man cool on some whole other shit.
And let's not act like they already didn't have some type of beef before. There was a whole
Right?
time where
Yeah.
It
With the
they
Tony
didn't
always
like each
Montana
other
shit.
anyway.
With the Tony Montana
It was
shit.
like the beginning after the Tony Montana bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
right. So it was
So,
always whispers that they wouldn't necessarily get
right,
along.
so this ain't like Future just always jacked the nigga and like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. And that, like I said, I ain't trying to get into all that, side of it, but
well, I mean you got to because
yeah, you got
I
to with
mean
this
it
shit.
is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
it is
But I
the
Get
do,
deep.
I do, I do. Like I said, I'm gonna say this every time with the beef shit. I hate the fan part of it because niggas just act like they just never been fans of Drake. Even the people who were to this day still trolling Drake, I seen post the uh songs from the album on their stories and shit like that. Like niggas fuck with Drake. It's hard not to fuck with the nigga music. Just like niggas don't know these niggas to not really like them. That's
Yeah,
my thing.
like it can't be personal. We ain't gonna say it can't be because some of these people treat it personal. It shouldn't be personal.
Right? It shouldn't be
Like
personal. That's
it
yeah.
shouldn't be personal. How deep this shit like it shouldn't be like that. But
people take like I was telling CJ yesterday, it's just like the Prince and Michael Jackson thing. That shouldn't have been personal either. They're both great,
right,
but
exactly, exactly.
motherfuckers
And I feel like a
definitely
lot of the fans should make it worse. Like it probably make the niggas involved look at it worse. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, during that time, a lot of shit that they started bringing up in the beef was fan theories
yeah, but
from
they don't
That's
Twitter
what it
and
stop their
shit.
always is.
fans. They don't stop their fans.
No,
Niggas
exactly,
don't be like,
exactly.
"Oh, stop, guys, stop!" Like that ain't true.
Nah, they
Nigga,
because
Drake
at the end of
fucking
the
feeds
day,
into it. What do you mean?
exactly that's what I'm saying. Like
Like the fuck?
at the end of the day, you're gonna want the people on your side anyway. So you gonna try to like Ax said about Drake when he said niggas really don't believe Drake ain't really listen to not like us like that. But you gotta think about it. Who the fuck gonna be really bold enough to play that shit in a setting with him? So he might really not think that shit big like that. Like he might not really care like that at
That's
that
the thing.
time.
How is niggas not like, bro? This like, what is he
Yeah, I was just
like?
gonna
It's a
say, bro.
song, bro.
That's cap, bro. He definitely done been somewhere and done heard the song played. Like, and it's okay,
Oh,
bro.
but I
But I
don't think
get it.
they're
Like,
intentionally playing it if they know he's
yeah,
there. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
No, they're not.
because
But
Drake big enough. If Drake in the building and you know, like, hey, we got Drake in the building. You're not just gonna go drop not like us unless you don't fuck with him. If you know Drake in the building, not like us is not getting no spins. If you not if you don't have no problem with him, it's just like a respect thing. Like, come on, bro. That's just like Jay Z in the building, and you drop either. The first thing you say, fuck Jay Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah,
same.
that's wild.
Like, yeah, exactly. It's like, come on, bro. Like, you really picking a side if you do some shit like that. Now, if he in the vicinity on some sneak tip, like
And you
the back,
don't know type
he done
shit.
or if
the
someone
back of the
someone
club.
definitely drove by playing that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, something like that done happen. He done drove by. He done seen it on his timeline or something like shit like that. He definitely has.
He had to see that
The
shit.
only
Like
way he did it is if he muted it, and then he probably got people calling him about it and shit too. Like, bro, and not like us shit just did woo woo woo. Like, so he definitely is aware. Him saying he not aware, that's just like Lil Wayne when he be like he don't listen to nobody else's music. Bro, you're lying, bro. Like,
But I think Lil Wayne is not aware of anything.
that's a lie.
I feel like he's just in his legit own world.
Now I'm
Like
gonna be
Lil Wayne
honest.
just
I
revolves
used
around
to
Lil
feel like
Wayne.
that, bro, but I'm gonna tell you what I think now. Like, I used to feel like he was just that self-centered and shit. But the fact that in the recent months, the recent year,
yeah, he know everything now.
he done
Mm,
right. He get on
he
streams.
has been
He's
talking a lot more.
right. He get on streams. He got songs with Lil Yachty and shit like that. Like he's tapping into the youth and shit, bro. You been new, bro. You just thought you didn't need to fuck with nobody. Now you're seeing you
Because
have to, so now you're trying to play the game. But you've been new. You've been aware. You just didn't think you had to fuck with nobody because you were Lil Wayne.
so what happened with Lil Wayne? I know it's kind of off
What do you
topic
mean?
for the album, but I think I heard Ax talk about this one time, and it made me think about it. I meant to bring it up on the pod before, but when Kenny said that, like, it made me think about this. I'm trying to see how he explained it. I think it was somebody that said like Wayne, we don't appreciate Wayne like you would think we would have at this point. Like,
Bro, honestly, what people want though, Speed, like in Lando, like y'all boys answer that. Like what people want us to do for real. Like he's been he's been revered as the GOAT for a hella years. Like at this point, what do we owe Lil Wayne say we don't do him? Like what are we supposed to do? Like, especially with
oh
him.
no, that's what Ag was saying. He said you would have thought Wayne would have turned into like a Jay-Z
Huh?
esque figure in the background of life, like
Yeah,
type shit.
exactly.
But
It's like
but
elevate. Like
right.
he's one of the
That but
only
that's what I'm
people that
saying.
just
That
stayed rapper. Like he didn't do movies. He
right.
didn't
He
do nothing.
deterred he
Like
deterred that by acting like he didn't know shit.
exactly. I was just gonna
Like
say that.
you acting like
You're
you
acting
can't you
oblivious.
don't
You pushed everybody away, and now you
yeah,
need them.
yeah.
So you're trying to reach out now, but now you don't have the same star power as you had.
Yeah,
Right.
because
Like
it's like
think about it.
niggas look at Lil
Think
Wayne
about
like
this, y'all, though. Think
he
about
won
this.
one that
That
one.
Lil Wayne GOAT run. If Lil Wayne
Right.
stay on that GOAT run, right, and then he's one of the let's say he do like Wiz, and he's one of the first. If he would have did like Wiz, and he was one of the first rappers doing the vlog shit and shit like that, and he was doing meet and greets, and he was embracing and collaborating with young artists, not
All
just
right.
they send a feature, he never meet them, he just hop on a song, don't even know who the art, like acting like he don't even know who the rapper is. Instead of doing that, what if he was hopping in these videos? What if he was pulling up? What if he
Right.
had
Yeah.
content with
Right.
this shit? Lil Wayne would be so
Shit, he would
much
have
bigger
probably
right now.
still Cash
Bro,
Money,
Lil
Young
Wayne would
Money
be
still
like
probably
Snoop
might be
Dogg right
going
now.
if he did all that. He would have had new
Yeah.
talent.
Yeah.
Young Money would
Yeah.
still be relevant if he
Yeah.
did that, bro.
Yeah.
He ruined that shit. He slowed his shit down. I mean, he sped up his downfall by
Well,
acting like he
they
don't fuck
thought,
with
well,
nobody.
all we need is Nicki Drake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I
that
mean,
was
because
right.
but you gotta think about it because that's
That
what
was
everybody
right. But
pushed
what
it
they
as.
wasn't
Like,
anticipating, and that was right though, because they're still getting money from them. But what they wasn't anticipating was Nicki and
them
Drake,
niggas
their
becoming
own
that bigger than the
empire.
brand, right?
Exactly.
Becoming bigger, yeah,
Their brand
Yeah,
becoming
bigger
bigger than
than
the
Young Money.
empire.
Yeah.
yeah,
They didn't
yeah.
anticipate that. And Lil Wayne dropped the ball because, oh, who? Oh yeah, I don't listen to that music. I didn't know. I thought 21 Savage was a group, bro. Shut up, bro. Like, come on, Wayne, bro. You did not have to do all that shit. Now you're in the point that you need it, but now people ain't tripping about having you. Like, people still
Yeah.
respect you. You're a legend. You one of the greatest rappers
And
ever.
then I feel like
But
when that
it's
Carter
not
Five
Wayne.
shit happened and it finally came out, and niggas was like, "Oh, this shit sound outdated." Niggas put that nigga like that was the it. That was it, bro. Because like realistically, like you would think like if this was Wayne, like nigga, Hove can drop an album and niggas would feel more like, "Oh shit, can't wait for it." You know what I mean? The anticipation and shit. But when Wayne
Exactly.
dropped, I posted that Wayne dropping the Carter Six in June. Niggas ain't give a fuck.
I mean, because no one's. That's why all these niggas saying they wanted him to perform for fucking Super Bowl's a damn lie. Y'all don't even go to this nigga's performance. Y'all don't go to his concerts. Every time he has a concert, y'all complain about how high his tickets are, and then they complain about the performance. He's late. He's this and that. Fucking like, bruh, like
He doesn't interact with the
He
crowd.
doesn't be
he's
knowing the
not.
words and shit.
I mean,
He
like,
getting words, all this stuff. Like,
of
yeah,
course, and no one, like, bro. He dropped the verse. He dropped the verse on Jello shit, and my brother and my cousin are like two of the biggest Lil Wayne. Like, bro, my brother used to listen to like so much. I stopped liking Wayne for a minute because he's like
Yeah, because
it's
they was older and that
constantly
was they
playing.
was
Like,
really on that. They was really on that. Like that
well,
was their
yeah, because
nigga.
they were like legit growing up in that full
Yeah,
like from
right.
Hot Boy era, like Wayne up till like you know what I mean. They were
He
like
blew. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like we were just like we like
See, yeah,
really when
yeah.
we was like really introduced to Wayne, the nigga had already been like fucking. He was already like doing it's like
Solo
Carter 2
shit. Yeah,
times,
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah.
Like so we had to backtrack and do that homework, but they, you know what I mean, was there for it all. But like, you know what I mean, like not that I didn't like Wayne back then, but it's like it was so much. It's like, all right, I'm done listening to this nigga. Like it's too much.
Yeah, Wayne
But
was
like
on
that's like, and
and
everything,
like,
bro.
and like I
he even
was
said
saying,
Wayne's shit was
Yeah, I was
like
at saying,
trash.
bro, 106 in Park, bro. I remember watching 106 Park and Wayne was on like every feature on every song damn near.
Right. The
Like
radio.
Wayne,
There was
radio
yeah,
too, yeah.
him and Kanye. Him and
I remember
Kanye.
Yeah.
that. Bro.
The
I
only
remember
two
that watching
niggas
106 in
you heard
Park.
on everything.
Yes, I was just gonna say, like, I remember watching 106 in Park. And matter of fact, now that you said that, I think T-Pain and Kanye Good Life was the
Yeah,
You're
only
right.
song.
T-Pain.
yeah,
That was the
Did you see
only
that
song
post?
on there except for Lil Wayne. Every other song on
yeah.
the top 10 was Lil Wayne.
But did you
And
see
then
that
T
post?
Pain, what was it? Oh, I can't believe it. Can't believe
Yep.
it.
But did you see that post where T-Pain was literally featured on almost every song that won an award that year, or like that was
Amazon had it.
nominated for award one year? The nigga,
See?
okay, them three niggas was touching everything,
Yeah, they
and
was on a
from
feature
from
crazy.
2000 from like 2005 to like 2000 and at
Eight,
least no, let's say
nah,
2000,
more than that. 12.
2011, 12.
Yeah, yeah.
I say around 13 it probably died down for Wayne, but
Yeah, because then
Ye
that's
was
when
just Ye still.
Drake and Nicki was already like at that point they was blowing up
Yeah,
for
that
real.
was because that was never nothing was the
Nothing was the
same, and
same, and wasn't
I don't
shit
know what
Pink Print?
Nicki
Was
is,
it Pink
but
Print or what's
Pink
the one
Print.
that
I could have sworn
or
Pink
was
Print
that
came out
super?
when we was
No,
like
was
in
it
like 2010
which one was it that had super bass and all that
or
shit? Because it was around that
yeah,
time.
with
Or
Room for Revenge and
Moment for Life,
Moment for
all
Life.
that
Yeah,
shit.
wasn't that
Yeah, yeah.
2010?
Oh,
I
that was
remember I fucking
2010. Yeah,
saw
yeah,
Pink.
yeah. Because we were still in school. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought about that shit. I'm like, damn, why don't niggas look at Wayne more higher and
but
more
people
like
do, like Kenny
they do?
said,
But I'm
people
saying,
do.
but like like I don't know, bro. I thought Wayne was gonna be more of a, like you niggas would still like be begging for like,
He
oh yeah, I
didn't.
need that
I
Wayne
mean,
shit.
you got to stay relevant too.
Exactly, bro. You got to stay tapped in, bro. You
Do
can't
y'all
become.
feel like that period of time when he was having all that beef with Birdman and all that shit fucked him up too?
No, because
Yeah.
niggas was
I'm
against
saying
Birdman.
no, I'm saying in the sense of because that's when the Carter Five was originally supposed to be coming
Yeah.
out and
It
shit. And
fucked him up because he wasn't dropping no music. Yeah.
What
right,
I
right,
think
right.
fucked him up was Young Thug.
So that's what I'm saying. But that was all around that time frame.
No, I think just all well, yeah, the actual shit that was going on behind the scenes is what fucked him up. Yes.
Because they started pushing Thug as the next him and
Yeah,
shit.
and I
And
think
then
that's
yeah,
when he just said, "Fuck all this." If he would have embraced Thug, bro, oh my god.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
oh
He
yeah, yeah,
If he would have
he took
embraced Thug
Future
like
and
Thug
bro.
wanted,
He
bro.
should have took Future and Thug under his wing, bro. It would have been over with.
yeah. Because he would already had Drake and Nicki, and then he could have had that side of like niggas saying like these young little niggas
Shit,
next of
fucking
you
Thug was
type
already
shit.
signed to Birdman.
And then Thug wanted it. That's the thing. Thug was acting like he wanted it at one point.
Yeah,
Right.
he grew. Wayne was his idol. Is.
Right, bro. Like, and your idol walking past you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
It's
bro,
awesome.
everything about Thug is Wayne, bro. Like,
Right, just an upgraded version. It's just an upgraded,
Yeah,
more modern
so
version.
it's looking like as we talking about it was just Wayne fault then. A lot of the shit. Like he could have
Yes,
tried
I
to
bro.
do
mean,
some
it's
shit.
not like it's just. I mean, a lot of people do this. I mean, look at all the
He
other
alienated
older
himself.
rappers that people praise. They're not like that either. But yeah, I mean, these niggas they literally hated on the whole new generation. Like, bro, like they
Oh my
just didn't
god.
they didn't try to bridge that gap. They never tried to make us want to listen to them. Yeah, I mean, so at this point, it's like this old ass nigga. I don't care what he's talking about. Like, nigga ain't talking about what I want to hear, or he don't have the niggas that I want to hear on there too.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, Lil Wayne can rap, but it's like, you know what I mean, I don't know.
Exactly. Like, what else is bringing me to the project besides Lil Wayne can
Right,
rap?
right.
You ain't got
Like,
no dope features, none of that. You hating on Young Thug. You don't know who 21 is. You don't know who this is. You ain't bringing no young artists from New Orleans or nothing. You just up here just chilling.
right. Nick
And
could even
then
did features with Young Boy. I don't know if he did, but
Exactly. That would have kept him relevant. That would have kept
Kevin
him hot.
that
Gates.
I ain't gonna lie, that definitely would have kept him up there. Like if he would have got in there with YoungBoy when YoungBoy was I mean YoungBoy was on the side of Birdman though, because YoungBoy was under them too. So he definitely could
But
have got
That's
on
why.
with him.
that's
And
why I said
Speed.
that.
That's
Yeah,
why I say it's his fault, bro. All
yeah,
these niggas were around Birdman. You just wasn't fucking with him.
yeah.
And that's why Birdman
Bro wanted
still.
to keep his spot. Bro wanted to keep his spot, probably.
Yeah, but that's what. Yeah,
But you don't keep it
that's
by not.
probably what
You
it
don't
is.
keep it by not
The
creating.
nigga couldn't. He was so high up. The nigga couldn't fathom being where. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Time, like Kenny said, things change.
And be the king
Niggas
of the
is
parking
always
lot
going.
forever. It's always gonna be
I
Exactly.
am.
it's
Someone
always gonna
different.
be a next best when it comes to like shit like that. Like it's gonna be a next best LeBron,
Yeah,
a next best. You know what I'm saying? Like they always gonna say,
Yeah, he
oh,
could. He
this,
just couldn't. I guess he couldn't fathom it,
yeah.
but
or
it
Okay.
happens
he
eventually. But Lil
just
Wayne, the
wouldn't let
only
it
thing
happen.
Wayne he sped his shit up. That's the only thing. Lil
Yeah,
Right,
Wayne
right,
sped his
right.
shit
yeah,
up.
Because he didn't. His fall off did not have to be that quick. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Exactly.
That shit happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, like he went from being a top rapper to not relevant so quick, but because he
But what do you? I feel like the final straw. I feel like looking back at it was when the Carter Five was just. I remember niggas just slamming that bitch, saying that bitch was outdated and shit. Like niggas just wasn't giving a fuck because niggas was waiting on that bitch so long. Like I remember niggas
yeah, that
like
bitch sounded old.
yeah, that shit was just
I
like
mean, it's the same type of shit. Like when fucking that new, with not the newest, but the one before that, that Bad Boys came out. I'm like, why the fuck I want to watch it, nigga? It's been how long? I don't even care about the story no more. Like, there ain't no
yeah,
point in this. Like, niggas just, you know what I mean? Like, niggas just doing shit at this point, just
yeah. It's
making it
like
because you can.
yeah, milking the can. What is that? Milking the camel drive type shit.
I don't know what they say, but it's something like that.
Let
Cause
see.
ain't no reason. But yeah, I mean, but Wayne definitely a legend, and there ain't nobody that I've ever will know that would ever disagree and like not say who Wayne really was. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, niggas know. Like you said, the nigga was everywhere, bro. Like we know his run, so it's like,
Right, bro. Nigga went on a legendary run, bro.
And
bruh,
then,
he
bro,
was
because
the
we gotta think
hottest
about it,
rapper
Wayne was one of
alive.
the first niggas that had like his clothing brand. Like niggas was trying to get that shit like as a rapper, like for real, for real.
No,
Like I
I don't
remember,
think it was the first, but
I ain't
Nah,
gonna say the
he was
first,
one
nigga,
of the
first.
Pharrell had ice cream.
yeah he was
I
one of
mean,
the
yeah,
first.
true, 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 true.
And niggas, it wasn't niggas our age, but niggas wanted that G Unit shit too.
Yeah,
I mean, true,
I
true, true,
nigga
true,
shit.
true,
I
true,
had a
true,
bunch of G Unit
true,
shit.
true, true. I
I
remember
remember
them
them big
G and
ass
shit.
rips. And then fucking I'm telling you, there's
But he
been a
did. I
couple
ain't
out
gonna
there.
lie. But looking at the truck fit
You even
shit,
have Soldier
he
Boy with the
did. He
Yums.
did. He did like fumble that shit too. The truck fit ended up in like city trends and shit like that. I feel like truck fit could have been
I
bigger than
mean,
it
it's the
was
same
too.
thing that happened with Ti shit. Ti shit ended up there too.
Are you talking about what was it? A coup? Was it a coup?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, or
That hustle game,
hustle shit.
yeah, that
Yeah,
hustle
that
game.
hustle shit.
Cause I'm about to
That
say,
shit is
cool, you can
trash.
still find
Look,
a
look where
cool
I'm about
in
to say
like
a coup.
look
back
where
road.
fucking Sean John at.
I thought a coup had a comeback,
Who the fuck was
No,
working
cool
a
did.
coup?
bro. I
Grand
started
Hustle.
seeing a coup coming
People will
back
still wear
around, bro. I
cool.
started seeing a coup come back
I
around,
was just
bro.
gonna say you'll still people wear cool. Like you can go in places and get a cool shirt
I
For
ain't gonna
like
lie.
like out of like
40 50
like you can go in
dollars.
Macy's. You're right, Macy's and Dillard's and shit and get a cool.
I don't know no one wearing no
Even
damn
like
coup.
what's it Echo? I remember them niggas being like dealers and shit high as hell. I'm like,
Yeah,
niggas,
it just you know what I'm saying. It don't be what popular culture, but
right,
behind
right.
doors that shit be selling.
Because I
I don't
remember
know.
Joey
I don't
Badass
see
had a
nobody
whole
wearing it.
Echo
Maybe
Echo
old niggas.
collab.
Maybe older niggas, but like the
I
niggas
was just
still
gonna say
wearing
my uncle
like niggas
definitely
that still wear
my
LRGs
uncle
type shit.
definitely will throw on
Yeah,
a cool
yeah.
shirt with some jeans,
That
just
is
like
a
they wear the
unk to that's
LRG.
a unk
That's
to
how
the
niggas treat
cookout.
cool.
Like he think he fresh type shit. That's
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
shit. But like, but look at where
Look, bro,
Sean John ended up.
I'm on their website right now, bro. Check this out, though. I'm on their website right now. These niggas got shorts for $80,
You know what I'm
t-shirts for
saying? I'm saying
$150.
them shit, them niggas
A cool
be
ain't went nowhere.
taxing. You know what I'm saying? I swear it. Like it was a
Well, just because
like
it's in
I'm not saying 'cause I agree with you. That's one of them brands you'll see like you said that nigga that went viral. Talking about so I ain't fresh, that type of nigga
no,
wearing.
no,
But
what I'm saying is just
but I
because it's in
do
Yeah,
just because
exactly.
it be in
Look,
Burlington and City Trends don't mean it don't sell though. Also,
no, that's facts. But
that
I'm saying
might mean it
I
sells
use that
more
as a
because
reference.
it's
I
in
use that as a reference as it got dropped
no, I'm
from
saying
being it got dropped
I've
from
never
being
seen it in Burlington.
no, and see what I'm saying about the city trends aspect of like I feel like it went from being like you'll see that bitch in like a Jimmy Jazz or a Evelyn's type store or a Zoomies type shit to being in I hate to say affordable wear type store, where it was
Well,
more
I
people
mean,
wanted it on
the
a
times
popular
change.
See,
Look what
I
aspect.
niggas is rocking
see me
now.
though. I see the hustle. I done seen the hustle gang shit in like
No,
City
I was
Trends and shit like
no,
that, but I've never
Kenny.
seen
I
the
was
hood.
talking about more truck fit. I was talking about truck fit shit.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what I
truck
was
fit
talking
fell
about.
all the way up. I don't know what
Yeah,
Wayne
that's what I'm
did with that, bro.
saying.
Like,
That what I'm saying. I was talking about truck fit could
hold
have
on,
been because you had
I'm finna go to that
like, bro, come
website.
on.
Let me see.
I never liked truck fit like that though.
Wayne had the whole
I
skateboard
could
shit
never fit
going
that
for the
shit.
niggas, bro. And bro, I'm telling you on when we was coming up when niggas was doing the Obey
Yeah,
adoption
Bro,
nigga.
class shit, niggas had truck fit. Niggas was buying
the
truck fit.
last
I ain't
post
never
from
Hell
buy it,
yeah,
Truckfit
but
is
niggas definitely was buying
2014,
truck fit
yo.
for sure. Yes.
and that
The
shit was in
last post
zoomies
from
just like all that shit.
2014.
I just hate their shorts look crazy. Them shorts was always
I don't
wild
think
ass
y'all niggas
colors.
hearing me.
What'd you say,
Um,
bro?
what?
What'd
The
you say?
last post from Truckfit is 2014 from their official Instagram.
And that's what I'm saying. That's around the time when that shit was starting to drop.
Bro,
That's
their
Yeah,
sad.
website is gone.
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like
Like,
somebody done bought the URL for their website. That shit is gone.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I think he should have
Truckfit shit
probably
is gone.
started like a skate brand or something. Like
But that's what
do
truck food
something
was
more
supposed to
with
That's
be.
what
that.
I
Truckfit was
thought
supposed
that
to be. It was
because
supposed to be a
like
straight
the
No,
trucks, the
actually like
sportswear.
truck,
have
it was like
skaters and
skates.
shit like
No,
that.
but that's
Like
what I'm saying. I thought that's what it was supposed to be because the
It was
truck of
supposed to
is
be
on the
that.
skateboard. It's that's what it's
yeah,
part of a
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
skateboard.
what the
So
truck
I
fit.
thought,
The truck
yeah, that's
is
what I'm saying. The
the
bottom of the
shit
skateboard
at the
shit.
bottom of the skate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
It
exactly.
was
So
supposed to
I
it was
thought
supposed to be that. I don't know where the ball got dropped at.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. He had it. Like that's what I'm like, bro. During that time frame when niggas was rocking skatewear
I
as
think because
streetwear,
he be
like
oblivious.
niggas
I
had it.
think because he just be living in his own world.
Because I think that nigga just trying to use that shit for himself at that. Because it's like, nigga, you the only nigga skating. Because you could have had a whole bunch of skaters
But
under your shit.
ain't no one have a bigger clothing brand than Kanye. Just saying.
Oh yeah,
Oh
of
yeah, of
course, of
course.
course, of course, of course, of course.
That nigga, yeah,
No rapper has beat that shit.
ain't nothing gonna be easy. Like that shit's crazy, bro. That shit
Bro,
is.
Oh, did
even
we talk
people
about? Oh no,
reselling
we did
truck
talk about that nigga. No, we
even
did talk
people
about that.
reselling truck fit, bro, it's still only like $14,
Huh?
You
$15.
see what I'm saying? Niggas can't even resell that bit for like on some nostalgia shit. That's like $100. You could get
Right.
like you get
$10.
like a old Obey shirt probably selling
Check
for like
this one out, bro.
$80.
This
Oh,
mug
Bay
is
still sells for
$10.
fucking at least
I know that's what I'm
60,
saying. I went on Obey recently. I'm like, oh damn, these niggas still
and I
ain't
don't see no
playing
one rocking Obey, but they
no
definitely
more.
got high prices still.
See, but I ain't gonna lie, Obey don't really like they really
They
done
done went into
went
a different type of level. I
yeah,
feel
I was
like,
gonna say they on
yeah,
their
you'll,
niche now, like they real deal in that skate culture. Like it's this
yeah, yeah.
skate shop in
It,
little 5 points
that's
called
it.
Stratosphere Skates. They be having some hard ass like one-on-one Obey pieces and shit. They like Obey
That's what
really
I'm
done
saying. I
got
feel like
to
they
that
done
point.
went into a different level of where like if you see it, you'll be like, oh shit. But then like you get into that culture of it, you'll start seeing way more type shit. Like it's one of them.
Yeah, I
Shit, I might
definitely
start back
remember them
wearing that shit.
Obey.
That's my shit.
Them
That's my
Obeys
shit.
and them Tisa hats. Oh,
Yep, yep. I remember the first
with
I
the
had a Knicks
cargo
that
shorts.
well, I had a Knicks Tisa hat that bit was 160, bro. That
That was back when niggas was rocking mohawks and
right.
and
And the
bleaching their
patch in their hair
hair.
and shit. Man,
Nigga came
Jesus.
in with Chuck Taylors, high Nike
High Nike
socks to the
socks.
calves.
Yep.
Boy, what?
Yep. Camo shorts. Good times. Easy
What?
life. Easy life.
Oh my god.
All right. Before we get
What a
out of here,
time to
though,
be alive.
before we get out of here, let's get back to the
Got some
album
shit on
shit
there
real
too.
quick. So what's
We're gonna
some
talk
top
about Jack the
songs?
Ripper?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Well, let's finish the album and then we'll get into like little stories. I don't really got one, but we'll talk about that.
No
Um,
bits.
um, I ain't really got yeah, no, I ain't got none. I've been posting more just articles lately. But shit. What's some top songs before we move to the Jack the Ripper shit? What's some
I
top
gotta
songs?
look.
I can give you mine that I can give off the
My
top of my
number
head
one
because
is Mothballs.
my number uh
Pause.
out deeper's hard, uh die trying's hard, greedy's hard, uh I ain't gonna lie, I know it ain't Drake or Party, but that Pim
Mm.
song, that shit go.
It's on the
I fuck
album,
with it.
so it don't matter.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that's
shit
one of the
go.
ones I got. I got
Um
Deeper, Timmy's Dilemma, Brian Still,
yeah,
Rain
Brian
in Houston,
Still, Give Me
My
a Hug,
Way.
Raining in Houston. Somebody love me some shit. When that
Oh, that
nigga
nigga got
said,
Yebba on there. I didn't even
yeah,
know
yeah, but was on
this.
Die Trying. It was on
Oh
she was on
my
Die Trying.
god,
That
I
shit
love
hard.
Yebba.
Uh, I like when that nigga said she said her name is Angel, but that bitch far from God. I said, yeah, that bitch demonic. Gotta watch these hoes. That shit
I think
hard.
CN Tower,
Oh, seeing
Mothballs,
Tower
Something
hard.
About
Seeing
You,
Tower hard.
Crying in Chanel,
Yeah.
Superman, Spider Man is probably my second
I think
favorite.
that's underrated. I don't see a lot of people talking about that, but
That
that's a good
shit,
one.
boy,
That shit hard.
that shit make you
That
want to
Spider-Man
drop
Superman
tears,
hard.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's a shit you pull
You
a.
said which one
I ain't
make you
gonna
want to
say
drop
the
this?
nigga
What
name,
is it?
but
Spider-Man Superman?
you sit on the side of your house after work in a Civic, just letting it all out. That's the type of the,
I said, oh, what? What are you
the
talking
type of
about?
shit you just sit there and just think like, damn,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like damn, you just think about all the past mistakes,
yeah. Shout out to
or
them
just
boys.
all the heartbreaks that's ever happened. Like, shit, that bitch thought I was Spider Man and Superman. What the hell
Right,
happened to
right. Like,
me?
how you think I was
All right,
doing
now she
this?
look at me like I'm Clark Kent. What the fuck?
Right, like
Like,
a regular, degular nigga.
she don't notice me. Oh, and it's
Jesus,
funny because both them niggas had the two
the
secret
nerdy
identities.
alter ego. Yeah, the
Yeah,
nerdy alter
yeah.
ego
One
shit.
nigga was Clark Kent, and then you had the other
Peter
nigga
Parker.
fucking on Peter Parker. They didn't notice none of them.
Until they got put that suit on, now everybody
Right, I
love
mean,
him.
right. When I put that suit on, you loved me, bitch. But what about now? All right,
That nigga,
I'm getting
all right. That nigga, that nigga going through it. That nigga going through it.
told you
All
that's
right.
that shit, boy. Like,
Oh
oh,
shit. Oh man, this nigga Londo.
Hey,
Jesus. All
hey
right.
man, but
Kenny, what you got? What's your songs, bro?
that's what. No, first I'm gonna piggyback off what Leno just said. That's one thing you gotta always respect about Drake. The
Man,
nigga
that bit
gonna have
relatable.
relatability.
That nigga relatable as
It's gonna
fuck.
have relatability. You're gonna be able to feel where he coming from on somewhere. Most
Yeah,
of my ain't even most of the tracks
yeah.
on any Drake album, you're gonna be able
You
to
can
feel the
put it to
sentiment.
your level, bro. You can put it to
Right,
your level, bro.
right, exactly. You can relate it somewhat to your life. My thing is, and I said it earlier. This is my only gripe. Why? And I know, Speed, before you come defending it, I know you say he got a bigger plan and all that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But why? I don't feel like the timing was the best. I don't feel like it was. And party was underwhelming. Like party ain't hold it up. And I seen somebody actually say Drake got carried, but I don't feel like that. I
Nah,
feel
but
like I feel like
I
party
thought
got
that
that he
carried.
carried,
yeah,
that party carried.
no, yeah, yeah, niggas was saying party carry, but I really feel like there were definitely songs on there, and I fuck with party heavy,
Well, I feel
but
like
Yeah.
people
I
said.
definitely feel like there were definitely songs on there that went from a good party song to a great like hit in a sense, like
I
where it's
feel
like
like
this
the
shit got
only
put to a
people
different
that said
level.
that were like
Party break,
the
bitch.
niggas that like Kendrick that just you know what I mean, like the same type of Kendrick fans that Drake fans would just be like, oh, GNX was just complete trash or
Yeah, that's why I'm
this
like,
bitch.
bro,
You know what I mean?
like if anybody would have said anything about
No one
GNX, like I
seriously
would have
thinks
said, because
that.
I fuck with GNX, I fuck with GNX, even when niggas was saying they weren't fucking with it, I'm like, bro, that shit hard to me. So.
Hey man,
You
listen.
you just gotta accept good music, bro, and just leave
GNX
it
is
at that.
definitely better. I ain't gonna lie. GNX is definitely better than me.
But
But
I'm not. I never wanted to compare the two because I can't. I feel like you
can't
can't.
You
I'm
can't,
sorry,
no,
they
you
two
can't,
different.
definitely
They're
can't.
two different type of albums. I feel like on the R&B scale, it got what it did what it was
it's
supposed to do, in my opinion.
one of them for the
You
chick,
breaking up,
one of
bro?
them is
You
a
breaking
rap
up? You
project.
breaking up, bro?
I still,
You breaking up?
I'm not gonna lie. Me,
That nigga in a bad area or something.
Yeah,
But yeah, I feel like you can't compare the two. One's an R&B album, one's a rap, like a hip hop rap album. Like you can't
right,
compare them. I feel like on R&B side, the nigga
right.
they did what they supposed to do. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I
I
think
feel
they
like
were
they did
both.
what they were
Yeah, I
supposed
think
to
they
do.
were both good,
Yeah,
personally.
exactly. It's like you can't really be like, one's like you can say one's better than the other, I guess, but I don't really
I
think you
feel
could compare the
like
two.
yeah, yeah. You can't. That's what I was saying. Like you can't really listen to same one for the chicks and one's a rap project.
Yeah.
But I do feel though, even as one just for the chicks, I do feel like, and I'm not saying that it's all Drake's fault. Is more on party end, but I just feel like it could have still been better. Bro, this is Drake and Party Next Door. Y'all could have delivered a classic R&B project if that's what y'all was trying to do. I don't think sexy. Sexy Songs for You. I don't think it was meant to be that, but when you hit a headline, Party and Drake, that's what people gonna want. People gonna want it to be next level. They gonna want to hear some groundbreaking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I don't disagree with you. You know that. I just like I said, we're gonna wait until June. You know, his whole career he always been saying summer's mine. So,
Hmm.
we'll
I
wait till
swear I said
June.
about 100 times. I'm gonna
You
need
know,
a bit more.
he's always been the summertime king. So we'll wait till June. People saying that's when the solo shit gonna come.
But the nigga ain't really dropped in the summer as of recent at all.
No, he hasn't. But that's usually
Like I
the
can't
shit.
remember the last album he
Hey
dropped in
man,
the summer. Maybe Views.
Yeah, that was views. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you remember, hey, that was a time. But I'm not.
Oh, boy,
I don't
boy,
put no.
was it?
I
Boy,
don't put no
was it?
expectations on these niggas no more because I know it's
No,
really
I'm
gonna
just
be.
saying. I'm saying
Because I know what
the nigga
Drake can
been
say. Niggas will say, "Oh, I'm
the
dropping
fall
in."
king lately.
I'm right. That's what I'm saying. Niggas will say he's dropping in June, and next you know, the shit don't come out to the end of the year or in fall. So but it is what it is. We'll see.
but yeah,
Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for that plot twist song to come out. That shit gonna be
What plot
crazy.
twist song?
That the way he said, my niggas don't do it for clout. If they doing it, they come in their face and they mouth. That shit hard, man. That shit when everybody was jumping up and dancing in the party and shit.
I
That
don't
snippet
know,
made that
bro.
bit
I
look
didn't hear.
hard.
I didn't hear,
Now,
bro.
I thought I sent it to y'all
oh,
niggas.
the
I don't know. I
vibe of the
must have
snippet
been
was
somewhere
Yeah,
watching
the
crazy.
vibe of
sports.
the vibe of the shit made that bit like that look crazy. Like that shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah, but
But
remember how you said um remember how you said that crying to Chanel was underwhelming because of what you seen
yeah, I heard.
before?
But you know what's
You
so
think
crazy?
that could happen?
You know how you said that about greedy. How you say you heard it without looking at it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about crying in Chanel now. Like I think I like it better after I heard it without looking at the name because I was expecting something when I first heard it, and then when I didn't get that, then I kind of had like, all right,
Yeah,
this
because
ain't
I
that.
had to hear it and be like, "Oh, that's this." Like that's what
Right,
I.
right, 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 right. So I was like, I didn't get to appreciate it. But now I heard it without knowing it was coming on, and I was like, all right, yeah, I fuck with this shit. But shit, what else? Jack the fucking Ripper, man. So y'all know who Jack the Ripper is. I'm pretty sure y'all my niggas. Y'all know who Jack the Ripper is.
Yeah.
To the
You know what?
masses and the people who will watch this later or whatever the case
Hey,
is, Jack the
sometimes you
Ripper
gotta
was like
pop out
what
and
one of
show
the
niggas.
first like serial killers
Wait,
back in like
what? Niggas, this is Jack the Ripper, dude. I'm
no
dead.
no
Jack the Ripper
like
was the
no
first
no
nigga that had to pop out and
so yeah
That's
no
all I'm
that no
saying.
who
no
he is.
That's funny as fuck.
no I said for the niggas who might not know in the
No,
masses who
no,
might
I'm
watch
laughing
it
at
later.
what Kenny said. Is what I'm
Oh
saying.
I ain't hear
Nigga
him. I
said
ain't
he
hear
had
what
to
he said.
pop out his shoulder. Oh, he showed him
Oh
all
yeah, he
right.
did. He did.
Jack the Ripper had
So
to pop out and show niggas, bro. He the
yeah,
original.
Oh,
yeah,
he
he was
showed
wilding.
niggas,
He was
man.
wilding. So they're saying I do got that video. Let me see if I can put it up real quick. But they're saying they
See if you can
finally
put
got
that
the
up. I
identity.
want to see that.
They finally got the identity of who the nigga was, basically, after 137 years. So let's see if I can play this shit real quick.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. And all y'all conspiracy theories come out of the halftime show. The small A chain is officially been confirmed to be PG Lane.
That's PG
Yeah,
Lane shit.
yeah.
That was PG Lane shit. That's why I
It is
said,
not
bro,
A
y'all
minor.
niggas.
Y'all
I was
dragging
like,
it. I'm a Kendrick stan, but come on,
It's
bro.
funny because my
Like,
brother thought
stop
that.
pulling straws. Stop pulling
bro,
straws
that's
at
why I'm
y'all
like,
fight.
bro. That's why I was so ready. I meant to talk about that too. We gonna while this loading, we gonna talk about that real quick. That's why I was like, these niggas are saying anything. That's how I know these niggas ain't fans of these niggas for real. Because even like nigga, you not a fan if you don't know that's the fucking logo. Because niggas was like, oh, did y'all see the thing with the kids and the A? And it was somebody that said this that was a top person. And I'm like, nigga, y'all don't know that's his logo? And
Come
y'all
on, bro.
niggas like, come on, bro.
You're in the industry. It's literally your job to know that. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Well, their job is more misinformation than it is anything else.
True,
Honestly,
true.
True.
Cause niggas be
they
running
don't give
smear
a fuck if
campaigns.
it's
But
true or not.
I'm like, bro, what is y'all on? Like, y'all niggas talking about that? Like, when PG Lane first was announced, the damn commercial at the end of the little teaser, it had a red A with the kid sitting on top of like
Nigga, on the chain, it says on the like the necklace part, it says
Says
PG
PG
Lang on
Lang.
it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Eliante had the fucking post.
All right, hold on real quick. Here go the video of Jack the Ripper.
Aaron Kosminski was a 23-year-old immigrant who'd come to London years earlier from Poland. His occupation? Can't make it up. Barber. Person of interest was not a term back then, but it really would have applied because police looked at Kosminski. They just never had enough evidence to arrest him. They really never had much evidence, period. Fingerprints weren't even an acceptable crime-fighting tool in Britain until almost a decade later. That is how cold this case is. But that uncertainty about Aaron Kosminski did not stop Madame Tussauds from immortalizing him in wax and including him in the Jack the Ripper Chamber of Horrors. But beyond that, and certainly before that, there was nothing definitively tying him to the Ripper until now. And what is that evidence, you ask? I thought you would. It seems the Ripper's fourth victim, Catherine Eddowes, was wearing a shawl the night that she and one other victim were killed just minutes apart, killed and mutilated. The shawl was blood-stained, of course, and somehow in 2007 it was put up for auction. The winning bidder was an author and Jack the Ripper scholar named Russell Edwards, and Edwards went right to work testing the century-old shawl
Hey,
for
that's
DNA.
sick though. What the fuck do you
And the
mean
results?
he's a Jack the Ripper
A
scholar?
100% match to Aaron Kosminski.
These niggas be too fascinated with
I'm
killing.
about to say, yeah, bro. These niggas be fascinated as fuck with these niggas behind the scenes, bro. But yeah, that shit crazy though.
Hey, bro, and
Like,
then it's
but
so crazy because like y'all, like they just show you how
I
fucked
don't
up
believe it
America
though.
really is, bro. They show you how fucked exactly, bro. This is a fall
yeah,
guy.
I don't
Like,
believe that shit. Yeah,
like
Like,
y'all
bro, you
really
telling me
don't
you
know
got all that off of that shit? No.
exactly. Come on,
After
137 years later.
127 years,
come on,
Like,
bro.
and
Y'all
then
don't
the
know.
thing is, bro,
they don't.
there's shit to that, bro. There's shit to this day that happens yet a week ago, and they still won't give it 100% rate, 100% shirt that
Match, yeah.
it match type shit. Yeah,
You
and you gonna
telling
say
me you got a piece
137
of
years later?
some woman's shawl from 1888 or whatever around the 1800s, and you telling me you was able to pull DNA from that and you could figure out exactly who, like,
100%. And
bro?
then the
And then
thing is,
my
bro,
thing is
hold
like,
on, hold on.
who's
And then the
who's
thing
to
is,
say that
and then the
he's the
thing is,
actual killer? Maybe he has
bro, and
something
then
to
the
do
thing
with it, but
is,
who's to say he didn't just take the bitch? You know what I mean? Like
bro,
kidnap
and
her and bring her to Jack the Ripper or something. We don't
bro,
know
and
what
then
happened.
and then the thing is, bro. Nah, I lost my fucking shit.
But it's like the
Okay.
Zodiac killer. I feel like these people, like, it's like the public just wants them to like have somebody to like just be like, oh, he did it type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
And
And
it's
yeah,
I don't even
like,
think it's
yeah,
the public,
yeah.
bro. I think it's literally like it's fanatics that's inside these investigation organizations like FBI, CIA, crime, different little science organizations and shit, all type of shit. They just literally are just dumping thousands and thousands of dollars into this shit just to say they doing some shit, like just, just to get a public false answers. You see what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah,
to get a public
yeah.
like
Like
because
they really doing it.
exactly like for what? Like
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say. Like, how
even
y'all
with
gonna say it's a
JFK,
hundred
why
percent? How
y'all
y'all gonna say
keep
it's a
releasing?
100%? How y'all gonna say it's 100%, right? But there's so many different people done touched this damn shaw. Cause they done went through
Exactly.
auctions and all this different shit. But y'all saying he's the 100% match on that shit?
Come on,
That
bro.
don't make sense. How
Exactly.
y'all unless y'all handling this bitch with gloves and all
the
type of
only
shit
the
like
only
that?
weird thing is, how did Madame Tussauds know about that nigga to put him in there?
Oh, she might have. Maybe it was a woman. Maybe Jack the Ripper was really
That's what they said.
Jackie.
They said that's what I've heard. That, but I also heard that whoever Jack the Ripper was might have been a doctor, because the way they would like know exactly how to, you know what I mean, do whatever they were doing.
And they said this nigga was
It
a
was like
barber.
doctor like type shit. Like it was like real like
I'm
surgical
not
shit.
saying. I'm
But
not
I
saying.
definitely did
You think
hear
a
that it
barber at
might be
that
it
time
could be a woman.
knowing how to do all that shit?
And then, bro, this is my thing too, bro. Okay, with him being a barber, wouldn't that make it more that he would have been more accessible and had more contact with male clients?
Male, yeah, yeah.
Like it'll make more
Yeah.
sense for him to be a bartender or something like that. But for him to be a barber, that's not really the goddamn best profession to court young women that you want to rape and kill. Like
Well,
Great.
he was killing hoes. Honestly,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah,
he was
yeah, yeah.
killing. So he's probably just if it was him, he's probably just walking around that they
Trying
say
to
the
act like
Dapper
he
White
wanted some
Hey
type
y'all,
shit.
or
imagine
something.
this a
Probably
fucked up
like the
theory.
red light district. Probably
This
just
a fucked up theory, but think about it like this, bro. What if he was killing the hoes that dudes came in the barbershop talking about?
oh shit.
Yeah, oh shit, that'd be wild. Niggas getting
That'll
deep
The
be
nigga
into
was
it.
on some
crazy.
Sweeney Todd.
That'll
Nigga
be
had a
crazy.
musical going
Killing,
on.
Like,
killing, killing, killing niggas side bitches and shit.
yes, like the dude come in there. Oh, let me tell you about that bitch Maggie. Woo 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 woo. And then this nigga
I
here
can get
go.
her gone.
Oh,
Then
nigga
look.
said,
No, no, not
shit.
no,
Nigga
not
said
even
I
get him.
could get her gone.
He got a fucked up mentality that he think he doing the world some good by ridding it of hoes. So he just Margaret.
Oh, this nigga is losing himself. That wench.
Oh,
That
interesting.
wench.
Exactly. That wicked witch. I rid the earth of thee.
That could
Killed
be.
his
Yeah. Who knows?
slice her ass
Now
up.
what? No, you
Back
know
then
what's
it was
crazy? You
like
know
that.
what's crazy though? That got me in there. I mean, obviously you think about it like that makes sense. But when you look back in hindsight, you're like, damn, they didn't have no wonder we say niggas can't do shit today. Because when she said fingerprints wasn't a thing for like investigations till like a decade later, you like, damn, no wonder niggas are just getting away with every damn thing. Like
Yes,
niggas,
bro. Think
niggas
about
Bro,
it.
could
they had no. You think in 1888 they had fucking anything to test?
Bro, KKK
no,
was
no, I'm not even
putting
saying
up
it like
the
that,
most
but it's just like,
lies.
damn, when you think about it, like, yeah, niggas today can never really
Yeah.
get away with shit for real on a long term
No,
shit like
they,
back then.
bro.
Like, they
Back
will
then
never be
was,
another Jack the
bro.
Ripper, is what I'm saying, like,
You
type
ever
shit.
heard of
Like,
that nigga H. Holmes?
oh, yeah, yeah, the nigga with the hotel
Bro,
and shit.
nigga had a whole fucking whorehouse in
Yeah,
Chicago.
yeah, yeah, the hotel shit, yeah.
Like, dog.
Hey, not even just him. That Madame LaLaurie, she had a whole house in Louisiana. When
Who was
she was
that?
Madame LaLaurie was she was a
Luda?
white aristocrat back in like the 1830s and shit. And she stayed in Louisiana. She was like the queen of the French Quarter. That's what they called her, or whatever. But she was just a rich white lady. She had a bunch of slaves. But the thing about her slaves was she had an she had a whole apartment, like a whole apartment style building that she lived in. It was like several floors. And the thing about it is she didn't have no yard, no big yard or nothing. So it wasn't no real work for the slaves to do. So people wonder what the slaves was doing. Come to find out, she had them in there and she was just torturing them. Like she would chain them to the
Oh,
stove,
damn, what the
cut,
hell?
chain them to the stove, cut their nipples off, all type of shit. Like she used to do
Bro, you
weird,
know how
grotesque
many
shit.
serial killers was probably
So
was going on
so
back
one
then?
of so the only reason she got caught, bro, one of the slaves,
All these myths and lore got to come from
one,
somewhere.
one of the slaves, one of the slaves fucking put him on. One of the slaves fucking got the dude's attention out of one of the top windows, and the dude used to come, and the dude thought she was beautiful. He used to come see her and shit. So he convinced her to burn that bitch down, and that's the only way that she got caught because people seen like slaves on fire running out of it and hearing screams and shit. That's when they realized how many people she really had in there. But you can look it up and everything. Her name Madame LaLaurie.
But that's
They did a
why that's why that's
American
why
Horror Story piece about
Louisiana
her ass and everything.
specific that's why Louisiana and New Orleans specifically is so damn haunted.
Yeah,
Like
it's hunting all that fucked up shit they let go down. The
people
whole South.
literally say they feel it when you're there. Like you just feel like just this
I'm not gonna lie. When bro was telling me and Kenny that story about like when Katrina happened, I'm
who
like, bro,
Witty.
that shit sound, yeah, 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 yeah. Then when bro was telling us all that shit, and he was it just sounded eerie. Like you could feel the energy just through the story to me, like bro, like you could just feel that shit. Like it was a wild time. Like
Man,
when
a
he was
lot of
saying
lot
I'm
of
gonna tell
when
lot
you
of
they
another.
when he was
motherfuckers
saying that
said
shit that was happening in that dome, Kenny, and that Superdome shit.
Yeah,
When he
we
was
what
talking
saying all
about
that
happened.
crazy
yeah,
shit was happening, he was saying niggas was like raping and doing all
Oh
this
yeah,
killing and
yeah,
shit all up in there.
I bet,
and getting stabbed up and everything. Like it
I
was going
bet.
down.
You put all these people that from all types of yeah. It's like Squid Games,
Thank
basically.
you.
Like when he was telling us that shit, I'm like, damn. Like I
Yeah,
felt that shit. I'm like, this shit. It sound like it'd be on some spooky shit out there.
yeah, it's like Squid Games,
He
bro.
said they walking on the highway and shit because it's so damn like traffic jam. Like you can't even move. You niggas is all on the highway walking and shit. I'm like, bro, hell no.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
sound like
bro.
some Walking Dead shit.
That's some
Sure
shit I
is, man.
would to, bro. Okay.
You said what, bro?
That's some shit I would hate to have to live through.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and there's people. The shit. These niggas in Virginia with the fucking mudslides and shit from that
Yeah.
last hurricane. Them niggas is fucked, and no one be paying attention to that. No one knows. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I
nobody
mean?
even
Like,
be talking about that shit. I ain't even know
it's
about no
like the
mudslides.
thing is like people don't really like.
You
You
going?
see like devastation happen, but you don't really.
Know what niggas is going through.
Yeah, you
'Cause-
don't really understand it unless
Yeah,
you're
bro, cause
really
bro,
in it or know someone in it. Cause like,
Kenny, bro, Londo, bro. When Woody was telling us that shit, Kenny, when he was saying that, then that shit sound like a movie when he was saying they had to go through the house to the other house and shit. Cause it was like, it was so much water and shit. Like shit was like blowing up behind all that shit, like a movie.
yeah,
Like, bro, like this shit sound
this stuff
crazy.
happens. This is like, bro, like even like,
And then he a kid, bro. Like this, like
yeah,
cause we kids at that time, so it's like nigga, he a kid too. Like niggas ain't no adults going through this shit or
no,
teenagers, but
yeah,
niggas is like
yeah, that's
10,
just
10,
scary.
11. Like what
Bro,
the
did
fuck?
you seen the picture, the videos of niggas literally on rooftops, like high as fuck,
And that's
and
what this
this
nigga
water
talking
still
about. Like
touching it, like. But
that's
like
what I'm like,
the
bro.
thing
What the
is, like
fuck?
same thing with 9/11, bro. Like imagine all these niggas in New York. You know what I mean? Stories I hear. It's just
Yeah,
crazy. That shit
right.
was crazy, bro. Like I was like, damn. It was like,
Like
you know what I mean?
actually
You know
hearing
that
the
shit happened, but
right.
it's like when the Avengers fucking fight. You don't know about all the little stories that go on behind
Yeah,
the scenes. You know
behind
what I
the
mean? Where
collateral damage
yeah,
type
where
shit.
you know what I mean, niggas is having the families are getting, you know what I mean, separated and people are dying. Like it's real shit behind a lot of this stuff, bro. It really is. Even the fires that just happened, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
there's a lot that comes with this stuff. It ain't just oh it happened
What
and just it's over. It's
right.
we got to
Like this
deal with
shit.
this and people are displaced and people have literally nothing and
And we're
they
just
got
going to work and going to regular life like it's normal. We're thinking like, oh
yeah,
well,
no, but they can't even
that
do
ended.
that.
No, I'm saying like we're thinking like, well, that's done. But to them, it's like they got
Right,
to figure
right,
all that
right.
shit
We
out.
move on, yeah, because we ours is shit. But
Yeah,
no, these niggas is
exactly.
real
Everybody
life
move
dealing with
on.
that shit every day, like every like
Right.
in
We read the headlines, feel sad, make a couple posts, but these
Right.
people gotta really live in this shit.
They
right.
say it's gonna be people for years still ain't got their shit all the way together
Exactly.
still.
There is people still like that from I'm
No,
sure
I'm
Katrina.
saying years
Oh
later. Oh yeah, well I'm
yeah.
saying okay, yeah, Katrina, yeah, definitely. But I'm saying like from the fire shit, like there's gonna be people years
Well,
later that
yeah.
gonna still
Well,
ain't
I
got
mean that's a
they
little
shit all the way together.
different because like they are affluent. Those are like rich, like more wealthier people than what happened,
Oh well,
and you know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean.
true. Well, Katrina
So
for
it's like
sure.
it's not
Katrina for sure.
exactly the same, but I mean it's still the same like feeling for them. But like they don't have to go through going to a superdome and having to be with literally
Right.
any and
Any and
everybody that was
everybody,
out
yeah.
on the streets.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
look at like homeless people. Like you know the type
And
of shit
nigga,
they be going through. Like
niggas was fighting to get into that shit. That's the crazy thing. It's
yeah, yeah.
and
Like
then
for
Kenny was when
if
Kenny
a
was
homeless
because
person told you their life, you would think it was a movie too.
right, yeah, because Kenny was telling me shit about that shit. Because I didn't even know until when he started talking about it. But Kenny had knew some shit about it. I'm like, that shit crazy. Like niggas was trying to get into that shit just for shelter, just to be have to still worry about stressing in that shit type shit.
Exactly, and you don't know what's you know what I mean what's going on. You know what I mean? Like
And
it's
that's the
crazy
other
stuff.
part is like you think you about to get in there and be on somebody, we good now. And
Yeah,
now you
we're like
gotta
we're safe from the storm. Nah, there's some bro. You're taking people like bro. This is New Orleans. Like, come on now. Like that shit was damn near the murder capital back in like those times. But it's just it's a very niggas be on that shit down there. That's all I'm saying. And you put all these niggas in one
Come
fucking
on, bro.
building.
that's all I'm about to say. Now
All
they
these
closer
niggas in a
to each other to
concentrated
do
place,
some
you know what's
shit.
gonna happen.
Right,
What you
now
say,
they
Kenny?
closer. Your shit kind of muffled, bro. I don't know. You might have to go out and come back in. But I think he was saying something like, you know what's gonna happen type shit. Cause that's true, bro. Like you bring all them niggas that's already beefing and shit, and now all
Right. It's
they
like
in
something
one
happened in
place.
Chicago. You put them all in the United Center or the fucking Bear Stadium. What the fuck you think gonna happen?
It's gonna be a whole. Oh, it's gonna be a war zone for real in that bitch.
Hey,
Could
bro, and that's
definitely.
the crazy thing. After this next, say it, but after this next attack, it's gonna be a war zone.
What you say? What you mean? You talking about whatever the next big shit?
Yeah. And imagine it affects more than just one city. You know what I mean?
After
Imagine
this
it
next
affects
attack,
people across
it's
the
gonna be
United States.
it's gonna be some crazy shit. Watch this, y'all, boy. After this next attack, it's
But
going down, bro. It's about to be some spooky shit.
I don't know. I just know at some point they're definitely about to initial martial law for fucking sure. That's gonna be a real
Yeah.
fucking thing.
And bro, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, bro. The terrorist attack, it's not gonna be in no influential area or none of that. They gonna do it in a local, like just like in Philly, it was in a medium. I mean a middle class to lower middle class area, bro. They're gonna affect people. They're gonna use and then after the attack, they're gonna rebuild the shit as a motherfucking They're gonna rebuild the shit and gentrify the area like they always do, bro. That's all they finna do. They finna clear out space to rebuild it.
I'm not
And
ready for
uh,
any possible
after
wild
every
shit.
attack, after every attack, the next thing we get new infrastructure, new innovation, shit like that. You like, damn, how the hell y'all get money to do all this when y'all just rebuild it? Just like that bridge that collapsed when that was
Oh shit,
2023.
niggas forgot about that. The one
Exactly.
the
That
one
bitch
the
is under
boat hit.
Oh,
exactly under
damn.
construction. That bitch under construction and rebuilt better, bro. Exactly. They only flash you. They flash you so they just because they just can't get the destroying shit and put it up in your face. So they have to give you reasons. So they'll throw it up in your face like, oh, oh damn, this boat malfunctioned and ran into this shit. So so we gotta rebuild it. They give you an excuse for it. Oh, oh, this plane dropped in the middle of this mall, burnt shit up, but we gotta rebuild the mall. We're not gentrifying it. If you're gonna rebuild it, you might as well rebuild it better. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still the process of gentrification there.
And it's crazy. I seen somebody post, I think it was Boom. Or no, it might have been Losa. Somebody, it was somebody we know. They was like, it's crazy how they done made like plane crashes and shit like normal in like 3 weeks type
Niggas don't
shit.
even be scared. Exactly. Niggas ain't even scared no more. This shit going down, bro. It come way deeper than what we think going on, man.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I forgot all about that damn bridge. That shit crazy. Damn. All right. Well, well. Let's go
Yeah.
ahead. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here? Shit, we already over the hour mark, so if y'all got anything else, we might as well get it out.
What else happened? Anything else happened?
All
It
I can
was
think
something
of
else
is
I feel like we forgetting, bro. But we probably have to do a live or something later when I remember, bro. Oh God, it's something we forgetting. It ain't no major groundbreaking shit, but it's something music.
I don't
Um,
know. I feel like there's something
uh
we're
did we already
missing.
talk about Irv Gotti dying?
oh
Nope.
no, we didn't. And then
Yeah,
50
Irv Gotti.
Cent and then
Irv,
Big Meech,
We didn't even talk about
welcome
Big Meech
back.
and 50.
Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah, I
say
don't think.
Big Meech and his
yeah, I knew.
welcome back concert got
Yeah, I knew it
canceled
was
and
some.
shit.
I
Yeah.
knew it was something music, bro.
Yeah, Big Meech welcome back concert got canceled. Um him and 50 beefing over him and Rick Ross taking a picture together. He been calling out Lil Meech. I didn't know Rick Ross' daughter and Lil Meech dated at one point. I didn't even know
Yeah.
that. 50
Yeah, me
exposed
either.
that.
Yeah. No,
Me
I don't
either.
think. I don't think. I mean, I guess people did
Until
know.
this shit popped off, I didn't know that.
But
So
my thing is, when they say, because like, so why? Because they say the nigga Meech needed money and Lil Meech wasn't necessarily in the best spot. Why wasn't he helping them out before? And you wait till the nigga get out? Like, you ain't never slide these niggas no opportunities, which is real. It's like, and you were supposedly all cool with the nigga type shit. You know what I mean?
who
So
you
it's
talking about
like,
Ross or you
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
Ross? Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I can see where 50 get upset about that shit because him and
I
Ross
mean, but
gonna
like,
be lifetime
but people
ops,
are
but
acting like they wouldn't get upset. Like, bro,
yeah,
like you would be mad if someone you really did not like and someone you like fuck with, like, bro, because then you gotta think what kind of shit y'all, you know what I mean, plotting type shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck this nigga, like, I know this nigga don't
exactly.
like me and I don't like him.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
why
Like that's
would
real
you?
op shit. Like that's op shit. Like
It's
that's an
like, why
op,
would
bro.
you
Like it's,
just
I
what
don't
the
know,
fuck?
bro.
It's like, yes, people are their own man and like, you know what I mean, but it's not like. I don't know. I guess it's all how you look at it. But I don't blame 50. I wouldn't blame anyone for being upset that like because these niggas really don't like each other, bro. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it
This ain't
ain't
no little
just like
petty shit.
some yeah, like it ain't just like some oh that nigga fucked my girl and I'm mad type shit. Like no, this is like some actual shit. So it's like and then even with him and the Irv Gotti shit, I mean shit. I mean it's not necessarily probably the best thing to be like, but Irv Gotti literally fucked with the nigga that tried to kill 50.
Yeah.
I
Daddy
mean,
had something to do with, bro. He had something to do with 50 Cent inside, bro.
no, so well, he knew Supreme, so I mean, I'm sure he knew
So,
about something. So I mean,
mm,
he wasn't
And you
oblivious
see,
to the
you see,
situation.
Supreme's son said something that Supreme said to chill the fuck out. Basically, I
right.
seen that.
Mhm.
Well, apparently
Is it?
him and his son ain't that cool. Or whatever.
You can. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
That's apparently they ain't really that cool, yo. Or he ain't seen his dad like that, so I don't know. But hey, just don't get on 50's bad side is all I can say about all that shit. Because
Yeah, that's the best way to play
and
it.
how do you think
Because
y'all
by
think
50 will do that to you.
y'all think Meech really is a snitch though?
I mean, yeah. I mean, from what niggas, everybody been saying about that shit. I mean, that's kind of wild.
But niggas say the Tammy Cowan lady is the real snitch in that. You know what I mean? Because I see people be like, Meech did like 20 years. How'd he snitch? My thing is, he
Well, they
told the bitch
saying,
to
they saying,
snitch.
they saying because that shit didn't work the first time.
Yeah, and he's the
So,
one. How
and
did they're like?
Third party
How did
cooperated.
she know any of that shit? You had to have told her.
yeah,
You
exactly. That's what
snitched
I'm
to
saying.
her, which is
So
crazy because it's like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like a nigga like Big
it's
Meech
on
who
some
like
pillow talking shit.
for
Some
no, but a
elevated pillow
nigga like
talking.
Big Meech for like our entire lives, all we've heard is like Big Meech this. You know what I mean? Like literally like big
Does that
up
make
in this
the
nigga, like
so
legit,
that
like
that ruins a lot of like the street shit. That's what you're
that's
saying.
what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, bro,
yeah,
this nigga, like Big Meech that had the whole shit on lock from Michigan, like everywhere, the whole United States on lock with that shit. And you know what I mean? Like niggas made songs about I
nigga,
think I've
bro,
been like
nigga was a musical figure and didn't even get that big that part in music yet. Like he wasn't even
right, like bro,
made it to
like
that part to where he can do
nigga
that yet.
basically funded Jeezy's career at the beginning and like bro, like this nigga is like some like top tier gangster shit, and this nigga comes out and you get ruined by like it's just crazy, like, and it's like it's just crazy. It's like at this point you just gotta. It ain't even like is it either you fuck with a nigga or not? Because at this point anybody's snitching. You know what I mean? Like it's like it just literally puts the whole snitching thing just like, bro. It's just like, you know what I mean? It makes it just seem like at this point I'm not worried about who snitching. You know what I mean? Like niggas is trying to live their life. I'm not saying things are right or wrong, but motherfuckers be having to make decisions, and motherfuckers will make decisions, and niggas can talk
To
all they
better
want,
Bro,
them
exactly,
decisions
bro.
will and those decisions will be the better themselves.
and
And
So
it's
like
niggas can talk all they want, but until they actually in a
the
situation
same
to
Dame
where
Dash
they need to
always
make that
say, bro.
decision,
Dame Dash always
you
say,
tell me shit.
Dame Dash always say, niggas be expecting you to live by rules that don't nobody really live by.
Right? You
Dame
want
Dash
me to
always,
throw my life away for you to do what? The fuck? Granted, I still don't feel like you
oh,
know what I mean. Like it, I guess it depends, dog. I'm not saying like I don't know, bro. Like, cause I don't know, cause we're raised one way, but then again, it's like, what? Like, you want me to throw my life away? So what? I'm a fucking real nigga to you, nigga. The fuck? I'm trying to have a life.
but I mean, but you niggas be looking at it like if you was man enough
Like
or
you were
whatever
in
to
there,
do
you
all
should.
this
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta take your time for it. You got caught.
Yeah, that's facts.
The other
That's why I
nigga didn't
say
get
it's like
caught.
see,
it's like a
and see,
crossroad type of thing.
that's
But it's all
that's
well.
how
It's
I
more
look at
like
it, bro.
that's why I
I
said
look at it like if you a willing participant,
Right,
bro,
right.
you got to take your lick. But you can't expect a nigga like say a man walking out of the store, he minding his business under that. He's trying to get in his nice car. You come hit him in the back of the head, take all his damn money and shit. You really expect him not to call the police on you? You're crazy.
Right.
Yeah, you think this nigga about to just take it to the streets? The nigga probably don't even know
Or you
street
shoot,
shit.
or you shooting somebody's son and his dad seen it. How he a snitch for calling and saying this man in this car just shot my son? That's what he's supposed to do.
Right.
But like once
Like,
you get like, but that just go to show y'all the kids, all the kids out there, that street shit fake. These niggas not living on the shit that they telling y'all to be. They not living it, y'all. They not living it. Meech, Meech was third party cooperating. Nigga did, nigga Meech did 20 years and half of the 20 he was snitching trying to get out.
Yeah.
yeah, it
It,
still
it
didn't get
just didn't
out.
work
It's, right,
because the
right. I was
bit
saying it
he
just didn't work. Yeah,
entrusted fucked it all up by being loose. So I don't know though. That, but I'm
that's
not
all.
saying it was like anything's like I'm not saying it was right, but I'm just saying you gotta understand where some niggas be coming from sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta make your own decision on whether you fuck with a nigga or not on that type shit. Like it's like look at Gunna. You know what I mean? Nigga didn't really say shit.
And niggas holding that nigga to the
Yeah, and
fire,
he was nowhere near Big Meech. But you don't see niggas. Yeah, I mean, you would think they would
backtracking on
treat
that
Big
shit.
Meech the way, huh?
You don't see niggas starting to backtrack on that shit for real.
Right.
Still, and
But
this
you
nigga got
think
more to
50 has something to
offer.
do with that shit getting shut down?
I mean, yeah, there was that call. I don't know if y'all heard that call of him and her talking about getting the story out and shit.
No, I'm saying, do you think that it got shut down because of 50, the show?
Oh, you talking about the show?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably did something to do with that nigga petty.
I don't know. I can't say for sure, but if not, that was just perfect coincidence. What do you
Yeah, yeah,
think?
perfect
What do you
timing.
think? What do you think it was?
Cause I don't think it was no ticket sale type shit. Cause this some shit that I feel like people kind of want for real on some historical
Exactly.
in a
So you
sense.
really think niggas didn't want, or do you think just all the rumors stopped it?
You think it was more of a safety call?
A safety? No, I don't think it had to do with they didn't think
Just
someone
the
was gonna be
beef and
safe.
some shit like
Bro,
that.
no, I think it was literally 50 being petty. I'm
That's what I'm
sorry.
saying. If it ain't nothing other than nothing else, it gotta be that. It gotta be that.
I thought maybe it's because all them artists wasn't about to come.
Oh, you think they started backing out on the low?
Not
Like,
because
and
of
they
that, just because these niggas got a lot to do. You think all of them, like, he had some pretty high names up there. For all of them to get their
But I'm
schedule to
saying
fit one,
if he paying, hell yeah, that get it to fit.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. You're right. I don't know. I don't know. Something happened, bro. But it ain't what I don't think it was ticket sales.
nah, hell nah. I think it was. I feel like it was. I'm telling you, it gotta be the 50 shit. Cause it's just,
He's granted
that's.
it's 50, but he say he had nothing to do with it.
I mean, 50. You think 50? I mean, he bold as fuck. He probably would be honest and be like, "I told y'all niggas stop playing with me or some shit."
And that's true, yeah, that's true. If it was 50 Cent, he would brag about it. He wouldn't, yeah.
So it could have been more of like you said, just timing with artists and things of that issue. It could have been some shit
Or
like
do you
that.
think I don't know. I really don't know. I
Well, a
I
I
lot
don't
of
mean,
these
know.
what other
I'm just
options are there?
wondering if
What
it
other
has
options?
anything to do with any of that. Like shit.
a lot of rappers could have started backing out, scared to pick, get
Because of the
off.
snitch shit, because of the snitch shit too, and the 50 shit, but and the snitch shit. But you know, 50 been giving a lot of these rappers acting wrong, BMF and shit too. So these niggas probably was like, fuck it, we still want to be cool with 50, like Kenny saying basically. So
Or
And then
maybe
you
I
know,
don't want to get into this.
I don't know if y'all ever heard how 50 Cent be doing too. Like 50 Cent the type nigga that he'll bail you out of a situation, help you out or whatever, and be like, all right, you owe me one. But you don't know when you owe him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
or and then this could have been that one.
Right.
Right.
Like
50 the
back
type of
out.
nigga you got to be careful of making a deal with that nigga.
Right, right,
Exactly.
right, right.
You
Like,
definitely got
yeah,
to be careful.
yeah.
So
Well, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on everything we done talked about today. That's about it. That's all I got. I'm pretty. Y'all got anything else?
Not that I can think of.
No, no, that's been good either.
All right. Well, Supreme, get us out of here.
And of course, this your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all social medias at Kenny_Supreme with two E's. That's art, media, and music. And of course, this Trap Talk TV.
Londo.
Trap_Rolando on Instagram. My real name on Facebook. If you know, you know. On X, formerly known as Twitter, Spawn_Vader, and PSN is Spawn Vader _, I believe. Come fuck with us, you know what I mean? If y'all see us, we're looking for people to come play some games, give us some ideas and whatnot. So yeah, and Trap Talk TV everywhere else. So
Yes, sir. Trap_Bambino. CJ Rush Facebook. Speedo_Bambino 5 on PSN. Like Londo said, come tune in with us on the Twitch. Catch us streaming GTA, Power World, Call of Duty, Outlast Trials, all that type of good shit. Um, Catch me and Kenny on IG Live. We'll be on there. Yeah, man. We out here, man. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And that's pretty much all I got that I can
hit
think
that
of.
alert button too. Hit that bell. Hit that
I'm trying
noti
to think
bell.
of. I gotta come with some GTA news, but I don't think nothing happened. Something was supposed to happen yesterday on Valentine's Day, but nothing happened. So, but other than Borderlands, I think Borderlands got announced for September.
What a new
So they,
game.
yeah, I think it's Borderlands.
Did that movie
Well,
ever come out?
the show, I think it was a show. I think it did though.
Mm.
But they're saying that since that got announced for September, they're not gonna release like GTA right after that, like in October. So they're saying November now. So yeah, November we're looking at.
Well,
All right, but we're out of here. Appreciate y'all, man.
Smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers closed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. Yes, it's changing my eyes. Changing my mind. Yo. Yes, I'm changing my mind.